Hey boys, welcome back to round 24 of our Broncos career season 2. We're in 6th spot there, 28 points. So I mean, we're hoping to get a top 4 finish. Last 3 games here would be helpful towards that. I don't know why I'm struggling to say sentences tonight. I'm just like, I'm off with the fairies, but yeah, taking on the Rabbitohs, who I didn't actually see where they were on the ladder, but I mean, they got a strong side, so it's gonna be a tough game for sure. Yeah, we've been in okay form. It's actually the reason why I'm a bit I'm not sure how we're going is because I haven't actually made one of these videos. It feels like forever because I sort of had like, you know, I've said it before, but I always have like a start, you know, I do them in batches, like when I have my days off and when I'm just free and I feel like doing them, I just do like a lot of them. I bulk record because that's how I like to do it, and I like to have a lot of spare videos in case I get sick and I can't make videos, so I can still upload them. That's how I do it, but yeah, it feels like I had so many like bulk recorded of these ones that I don't actually feel, I have no idea how we've been going, but I feel like, you know, we're decent. It is a little disappointing to only be in 6th spot. I really thought, you know, the second season here back on Rugby League Live 4, you know, got the team we basically won. I mean, it's not a dream team, but it's a good team nonetheless, as Pengai Jr. here through the gap, but you know, a couple of decent recruits and stuff like that. I really thought we'd be like securing a top 4 spot at this stage, but it's been an up and down season. That's basically what it comes down to. Is a decent kick goes up. We don't really contest it though, unfortunately. And Campbell Graham, a very, very good young player actually. Campbell Graham, he's fairly quality for the Rabbitohs. Extremely good in the air, but then his defense for a young guy is very, very strong. Is Maguire here through? He passes it. John Carew just puts it down. I don't know why. I've talked about this before, but the forwards being a little bit too quick. For some reason, Maguire in this game is actually ridiculously fast. Like, I probably could have just run to the try line with Maguire there, but I was trying to link up with Carew because I just thought it was a bit ridiculous that we were going to score with Maguire, as this is a beautiful try. Corey Oates on the wing. He, you know, obviously in real life, it's a bit up in the air if he's going to be at the Broncos in the future, which, God, I hope he stays, dude. He's one of my favorite players. I mean, if he goes to the Cowboys, I wouldn't be that unhappy, but I mean, I want him to stay at the Broncos. He's such a good player. You know, and I know he wants to move into the forward pack, and you know, Wayne Bennett's like, it's not going to happen. I would like to see him in the forward pack because, I mean, he's really strong defensively. Like, he can put on some good hits, and I mean, he's just such a good ball runner. It could come back to bite him. I mean, you know, on the wing, you know, he can just take those tough runs and make good ground and all that sort of stuff. And he's very good on the wing, so he maybe should just stay there. But yeah, at the start of the year when they played like one trial with him in the forward pack, and just in general, like him talking about it, I've really been like, yeah, I'd like to see it, because the Broncos, I mean, they have so many good young backs in the lower grades and in Queensland Cup and stuff. It's like, I feel like you could probably get away with shifting him in the forwards and putting a young guy on the wing. But you know, that's how it is right here. Last play of the half, we tried a little fancy play. I probably could have just run with Jack Bird through the gap, but I saw it as full half time, so I thought I'd kick it instead. But no harm, no foul, as Sam Burgess here. Beautiful little line break and offload in the same movement there. So 4-4. It's both kickers actually missed the goal, which is unusual, as that man I was talking about in the first half, Campbell Graham, sneaks through. Very disappointing try, because we had the numbers there. It was like 2 on 1 in our favour, but he just hit a good line and went through the massive gap. So again, the missed kick, it must be pretty windy, I'm assuming, because generally the AI don't miss many at all, and I mean, I'm usually decent with the kicks as well. So both all 3 tries. Is right here, Corey Oates through. That is some feeble defense from the Rabbitohs. That was terrible kick chase. We didn't even have to do anything. No step necessary. No palm off necessary. Is Pengai Jr. now through. Just an absolute monster in his own right. But yeah, the Rabbitohs all of a sudden, I don't know what changed in this game, but we've just got all the momentum now, and they're looking very sloppy, and that's exactly what we are right there. It looked like a good little formation happening, but then a forward just got in the way of the ball playing, and we threw it into the back of him. It was poor stuff by us, but thankfully the Rabbitohs, going for a little bit of a play inside their own danger zone, are going to throw a forward pass. So yeah, it's been a sloppy game from both sides, but hopefully we can just sort of sneak away with the victory. Yeah, we haven't played well, but the Rabbitohs, they're winning by 4, but they haven't played much better, that's for sure. Is Corey Oates again through. I got the pass away. Oh, that was really clever stuff by Corey Oates. He was going out for all money. I actually can't believe he got it back. And then Dave Taylor, the man of the moment. The man of the moment himself is going to come on. And I mean, that's what he's capable of. Just a bit of individual brilliance. He is, look at the size of him. About half the size he is in real life. I don't know if you probably have, like, I think, I can't, if it was on the footy show, it was one of those footy shows they got on now. I barely watch any of the footy shows on Channel 9. They're actually terrible now, but they showed Dave Taylor. I'd seen him because I watched, like, the Queensland Cup, like, a lot, and Jesus Christ, Dave Taylor is an absolute... He's a monster. He's ridiculous. I don't understand how, like, I know the Queensland Cup, it's not, it's not the top league, but I mean, these guys in the Queensland Cup, they still train like full time and they play, obviously. I don't know how someone who's doing that can get so big. He's huge. As Anthony Milford, just some absolute magical brilliance right here, just turning them inside out. Campbell Graham done. Dane Gagai done as well, and what a try. Again, it's been a solo brilliance. We've been, pretty sloppy, but a couple of our stars pulling it out of the fire here is Kahu. Big kick. Thankfully, we get it. Go up by 6, which, we're not going to lose on the buzzer, which is nice, but yeah, Tate, I don't know how he's so big. He's too big. He's actually, like, it's ridiculous. He must weigh like 140 kilos. Yeah, it's crazy. He's still playing. We're kicking 40-20. So I mean, the back end of this game, we've actually turned it on a little bit and shown sort of our potential in this competition. As Nikorima, last tackle, I was trying a little fancy play on the blind side, kicking through. The Grubbers still. Yeah, the Grubbers are definitely something I hope they fix, or not fix, but change in the next game. The Grubbers just don't go anywhere. You can't get any power on them, which is weird, but yeah, it was a bit of a nothing kick. So 14-8 with probably a couple of plays left. It's last tackle. I'm going to go for a little sneaky play. Probably, we're in front. I don't know why I'd do that. Probably just kick it deep and win the game, but we like to chance out harm at every stage, so we get away with the victory there. Inglis takes a tackle, so a solid victory. It was bad to start, but it came good. Hopefully, guys are enjoying the series. Make sure to like, and I'll see you in the next one.